ready. Share something. Ooh. Oops. I'm looking for. No, babe. I'm actually doing donation. I did two separate lives because I did one for Sunday service, and then we decided to do a separate one for the donation based readings. Some people won't get they can get their word and move on. So no, I'm just getting started here. Hey, baby. Hey. And we are back. Amber, go ahead, say whatever you want, because Amber, like, why was you up there with that man? And I was. But while we waiting on people to get in here, let me go say, okay, cool, go ahead. So I'm sitting there like, okay, hear me out. I'm like, damn, Ishu, da 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 da. Ishu like, man, if you don't do what I told you to do, I said, well, what I'm supposed to be doing? Ishu said, I said you need to teach them a lesson. I'm like, what? So I said, Ishu, if I'm supposed to be teaching them a lesson, then you gonna have to give me something. He like, what? Give me a gift. That gift came through so quick. Okay, so I really was cutting the other one off. I had called. I'm thinking that he not even in town. And he's like, when I leave out here, I'm gonna call you. He said, I'm in South Carolina. I said, huh? He like, yeah. I said, what the fuck is he doing back so quick? Cause I'm trying to figure out why you back so quick. Listen, when I tell you, Spirit said, I need you to teach him a lesson. He about to learn a very valuable lesson. Okay. So, I did everything I was supposed to. I'm reaching out to him. Had cooked for him, did all that. I said, okay. Girl, tell me why this week. I said, oh, okay. I get it now. But I wasn't tripping. I was like, okay. Each say, you did what I need you to do now. You move on. I said, okay. So I'm like, damn, Ishu. Ishu, I need you to do something for me. I had fun while we're doing it. Yeah, but I had fun while I was doing it. Welcome, y'all. I'm Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady. Welcome to the donation-based readings. I do have my moderator, Amber Blue, in the building, who is the IFA specialist. If y'all have any questions or concerns about IFA or Santeria, or if the Orishas in general, it's for over 400 Orishas, please reach out to her. Here we are strictly doing donation-based readings. They do start at $10. Of course, if you decide to sell more to get a more deeper meaning, deeper reading, you can do that. So we have arrived. Shout out to my other moderator who's in the building, Jessica Stanley, aka Jess with the Good Mess, who is a spiritual conduit, who is very well for connecting over with the spirit realm and decoding or uncovering those hidden messages that you get, those dreams that you have. And she will definitely let you know if it's spirit trying to give you a message and exactly what they're trying to say. Y'all know I got a bomb moderator list. They are awesome. So here we are strictly doing donation-based readings. It won't be any general readings. This is just strictly donation-based. And that the Sunday message is still posted, but this is more so we can kind of give people what they need, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I do have my Cash App right there in the pinned comment. If you want to donate or anything like that, then you just donate there. And if you could drop a heart in the comments so we can know, so we can kind of keep up with it. Because if you send something and I'm in the middle of a reading, I don't want to mess that up. Like, I don't want to skip over you or anything like that, okay? All right. Thank y'all so much for being here, Spirit. We thank you so much for allowing me to be the conduit, allowing me to channel a message for anyone who sends a donation. We thank you for bringing the clarity so they'll make right decisions, or even if they just need answers, we thank you for allowing me to do that for you, Ashay. I did. I had fun. She had fun. We had fun. We had fun. We had so much fun. And I was like, hey, we just can't do this anymore. Like, it's just not it. But I already knew Spirit already told me, like, Spirit had already told me, like, hey, so shout out to my spiritual child, early childhood interventionist, Salama Madetta, who is very good at tapping into your child's spirit so you can understand them more, and they can understand themselves so they can be themselves, and that will eliminate a lot of behavior issues. So you getting acquainted with your child as they get acquainted with themselves will create a better childhood for them. So feel free to reach out to any of my moderators to get any of their services. First up, we have Reese. And these are strictly donation-based readings that start at $10. You want to all right, Spirit, what do we have for Reese that we need to know right now? Y'all, please take notes on your readings. Reese, I'm hearing they know more than what you think. What's the problems? Okay. All right. Seven of Swords. So there's some deceit going on here. Someone has come in and kind of, it's almost like there's a lot of thief energy going on. There's a lot of, it's crazy because it's like someone kind of snatched your new relationship or snatched a new beginning that you had. And Spirit is wanting you to know to be very intentional with your behaviors and what you do. But there is someone that kind of tiptoed around when it comes to starting off something new. And it's something that they're hiding. The Ace of Cups symbolizes pregnancy. That could be the birth of something new. That could be the birth of an actual daughter or something like that. But there is something kind of like tiptoeing around. Someone is hiding, but no worries, because Spirit said the truth is going to be exposed very quickly. And justice shows up because there is something about this whole situation where someone was looking at the way someone treated you and someone wanted something that you had. And they really thought it was much better than what it really is. And Spirit is saying that no worries, because this isn't going to end how they think that it's going to end. Pregnancy, positive pregnancy test. So you may want to, by the end of this week, take you one perhaps. But this is a lot of Spirit. Is like, you be intentional with what you do, and I'm going to take care of this, because there's no need to worry because you feel like someone has stolen your relationship. Ain't no need to worry, because Spirit said, and I'm about to circle back around and I'm about to expose the truth to this person. Lots of truths are getting exposed where people like to feel like, oh, well, and that's what we do. We look at someone else's situation, we're like, I want that. And that's what they did in their learning. Like, you looked at all these other people and what was going on with them, but you don't realize the amount of bullshit that we put up with. But okay, go off, sis. So this is a third party situation. And this was a karmic connection. So lots of lessons that's learned, and it's cool. But Spirit is wanting you to stay in the moment and not sulk about it, not be sad about it, but live in this moment and let go of the past. One of the things that Spirit is saying is that the whole purpose of you going through what you was going through was so that you could learn how to celebrate yourself every single day. The biggest thing that you need to remember is don't get caught up in your feelings. Don't get caught up in stressing over things that you can't control. But Spirit is saying at this time, enjoy yourself, because what's coming next is something with this person that they're going to call you about if they haven't already. But it's not what you think. And someone is running back telling stuff. Be careful of like placing yourself in like drama. If someone is always in drama, boo, stay the fuck away from them. They can't do nothing for you. Now, Spirit is saying be very careful if you're doing anything that you don't want people to know about, because a baby is kind of humming around you. And there is something that is coming to the front for you, something that you're going to be able to be very happy with and satisfied with, that you've been waiting on. And the thing is that this is helping you balance your logic and your emotion because of something that's about to be put in front of you, and it is Ten of Cups energy. So Ten of Cups energy, you're learning what to feed into and what not to feed into, but there is something so strong and fierce about you right now that you do have an opportunity coming that is going to kind of have you like, don't feed into it. It won't go well. If you feed into it, Reese, it will not go well. Because that's what the target is. The target is someone left you hanging. Someone left you hanging. It did kind of make you just a little bitter. And the spirit is saying it's because you're having to watch this connection. But spirit wants you to know at this current time, don't feed into it because it will not go well. If someone wants to have a conversation with you, you need to leave them where it is. Lots of Taurus energy here. The Empress is Taurus in Libra, the Hierophant is Taurus, and the Sun is Leo. Lots of this energy. So lots of pregnancy too. So the Empress shows up La Emperatriz because there is something that is happening. And Spirit is saying that a lot of this is a test, but there is a rise that you are coming up to really be a more powerful vessel. Now, what's interesting is there is fertility here. So there is going to be a positive pregnancy test, and this is going to lead to some type of commitment that's more serious. And it will be, the Sun card is a pregnancy card too, and it will be a superior feeling because two different women. Two babies, one man. So I'm gonna say this: be very careful because there's gonna be two. He got two babies that's coming at the same time. One is going to be a peaceful pregnancy that has a lot of joy in it. The other is going to be more like vicious. So one woman is going to be in warrior mode, one is going to be in peace mode, Mother Teresa mode. Take what resonates, leave it does not. Now, someone did take something from you, Reese. Like they're always taking from you. They're always, it's just take from you. And they take for you because they know that you're very privileged. Like you blessed. You know what I'm saying? But there's also something going on with a certain lady that you know. And there are some concerns that are here about how this thing is going to turn out. There's a masculine energy in man that is wealthy, that is going to have to deal with some type of legal situations that he's already dealing with those now. It's not who you think it is. They'll be making a phone call to you because I am picking up some aggressive behavior that's going to land them that's going to land. Hey, babe, how are you? Good. That is going to land them some situations, Reese. Aggressive behavior could be an assault charge, but somebody is getting it popping. Like, oh no, he did this, he did that, this happened, this happened. It's like, oh, really? So you just sit off in the cut, but just watch. But be very careful with, very careful for you be one of the baby mama. Because this is 2025 is going to be very messy for somebody in your life. Somebody that you know is going to be a mess. And it's like, God damn, when do you stop? You know what I mean? It's like, when do you stop? That Taurus card just keep flying up for you. When do you stop? Amber. That child, sis. All right, let's get it here. I just got you right after Amber. All right, so what do you have for Amber Blue? I don't see that card too much in your spreads. Amber, get off my phone. Bye. Bye. I'm gone. I'm gone. Girl. So let's get into it. So Spirit is saying that you about to be celebrating with your emperor. The Emperor shows up because as you are creating and making new things, you are leveling up, and there is someone you're wanting to court someone that is your Emperor, and that's coming. Your Emperor is approaching sooner than what you think, and y'all are about to be celebrating. Now, that's a heavy spread for that to be like the first. I ain't never, like, I've seen some things for you, but never like this. We know you're trying to drop that cat off. Y'all see how it just laid out like Amber. What the fuck? I like it. I love it. Okay, Amber. So a lot is happening for you, and there's a connection that's coming. Something is coming together. You and a man are coming together to toast. Now, Spirit is telling me something about work. Is maybe you'll meet him at work or something like that, or something about work will align. But this is a new relationship. This is a new relationship that's going to take off very, very fast. There's new beginnings that are here for you with this person. And this is an abundant connection. And this new relationship is one that is bringing you lots of wealth. And I mean wealth like you're learning from this person, and y'all are solidifying space. Now, the Empress and the Emperor are mother and father too. So there is a mother and father energy kind of coming into your energy to guide you and to push you up to the next level. Could be ancestors, could be your real family, whatever. But this situation is in a big investment, and this person is going to build a future with you, and y'all gonna have like a lot of grandkids. What this card look like? This person is coming to, it's like y'all gonna do something together, maybe buy a house together, buy land together, something like that. But a lot of moves gonna be made with this person. And y'all both are leaving things behind that are hurt, that have hurt y'all. Like y'all are leaving things behind that was dear to your heart. Like y'all just kind of like, it is what it is. I ain't even tripping about it. Like it is what it is, it ain't what it ain't, and we good. Hey, babe. Got Cicely Wilson in the building, my conjure cousin. If y'all want to know how to stop that neighbor from pissing y'all off, y'all want that ex to come on back, that's my gal. Hey, gal, baby gal. And my Saucy Santana voice. All right. Now, there is someone who is wishing that everything come crumbling down on you. They're sitting there expecting you to stay in poverty. But the crazy thing is, you're about to have a lot of fortune come your way. Amber. You on somebody's mind and they thought that you was gonna be broke and that shit about to turn around and blow up in their fucking face. Look at you massaging your man's shoulders. Look at them badass kids, y'all. Damn, them kids bad. I love them though. Girl, what? Spirit like, oh, it's coming. All right, Jess. All right, Spirit, what's going on with it? Give us some insight, Lord. So someone heard I love you. Someone heard this child heard someone saying, if I wouldn't have had you, I would have been fine. And this child is feeling very abandoned, very lonely. And at times I feel like they want to run away. And you know, a lot of the reason why they feel abandoned is because they don't feel a connection to anyone that they're around. They don't feel a connection to anyone that they're around. Nobody. It's almost like everything is so temporary with this child. And they do a lot of things to like escape, like the truth and things like that. But there is an angel that is working on their behalf. Temperance card shows up. Someone is concocting, and that angel is watching over to change the situation. And that's what's happening right now. The situation is getting changed. Get my cookies. No. Did you have fun?
Yeah. What's y'all been doing?
Working. What Dawson doing?
He doing something with the phone.
Did he get he got the thing off?
No, not yet.
Salon said, hey, nephew.
Yeah, Mom.
Tell boy, I said, come on.
Yes,
Now, your Aunt Jessica said, hey.
Who?
Aunt Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica.
Now, this angel got a lot of power, very passionate. And if you look down here, you see the cat. They do own a cat. And she's doing something to try to fix a situation. She's pouring into this child, or she's pouring into it. And Temperance is also an alchemist. This angel is an alchemist who is changing this child's atmosphere. And what Spirit is saying is to this angel, be more confident because you know what you're doing, just keep doing it. Now, with this child, they're kind of getting the confidence that they need from this angel. But something is about to change with this child's living space. Did you get it off?
Oh, the battery? Not yet. Screwdriver is broken. Well, no, the screwdriver not broken. The screw that's protecting it.
On my phone?
The other way. Like,
You get one of them, you get one.
it's like, dual. Like the screwdriver can't grip it.
Okay. So, there's this change that's happening, a new beginning. And this is coming after a discussion that's going to be had, Jessica. Someone's going to have a discussion like, well, how would you feel if, and it's happening, but this child does feel very lonely. And it's a woman saying some hurtful things to this child. Damn. And the sun in reverse means that this child is not feeling a lot of love. But the Queen of Cups shows up because Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy is here. A very loving, nurturing woman is about to be in the space with this child. But they're also trying to escape someone doing something, because I want you to pay attention. The Lover's card is a card, if you look at it here, they're escaping someone who watches them in this state. And if you look at this card, that look like an older older individual. Now the Empress shows up for this baby because this Empress is working alongside to protect and shield. There is something that this child is missing from the mother figure when it comes to love. And that's one of the things that is causing so much issues. But there is a lot of yelling and screaming. Lots of yelling and screaming. But the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are being guided. Empress energy is here because they're trying to create something different under holy matrimony so they can come in and quickly save this child. That's what's about to happen. So there is a unity that's going to happen, and then there is some snatching that's going to go, and it's going to happen very, very fast. So Spirit is saying, get ready. So with her, there's a privileged lady that's coming. Judication symbolizes that there is something in the spiritual realm going on, because what spirit is doing is solidifying a secured home base so that this child can be saved. And what's crazy is that there is a shift that's taking place. One of the biggest concerns is the finances, but there is someone who is about to, it's a couple things that's happening in this child's life. Someone is getting married and they're going to leave her behind. That's just what it's going to be. And someone is marrying someone for money, and she going to possibly, it's going to be an attempt to leave her with grandparents. An attempt. Well, I'm going with him for work and da 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 da. Send the child stuff with her daddy called today. It's acting crazy. Her mama's about to get into a relationship. But it's for money. I am, my love. The Cash App is up there. They start at $10. Yeah, I am. Me reading my own cards. Ten of Swords. So there is some with me. Something is going on. Ten of Swords shows up because something like backstabbing or whatever. But the thing is, it's kind of like the cycle is closing off. But I still will pay attention to like daggers and things like that. That is happening. Juggling. Yeah, you can start there. I'll get to it. And then like I'm juggling multiple things, and it's a new day. So I kind of been feeling like down, kind of been feeling like I'm pinned to the ground where I can't get anything like going how I need it to. But now Two of Pentacles shows up as far as things kind of like trying to come to a balance. And Seven of Wands is a card of hope. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. But I do have a lot of hard decisions that are having to be made in reference to my life in a whole. because there is some things that I tend to like to turn my eyes to. I tend to like to stay blindfolded like this, so I don't have to face them. And it's just because I'm a Queen of Cups energy. I'm a lover, and I gotta stop doing that shit. Cause baby, yeah. All right, Trippy. All right, so Donation Space, we'll just pull a couple cards, see what Spirit has to tell you about your love life. So, Three of Cups energy is here, Trippy, followed by the Chariot and the Eight of Swords. There has been some third party situations in your past. Perhaps it was like you, but someone was cheating or whatever they were doing. And this was someone that you kind of looked up to, someone that you kind of adored or you really cared about, and they let you down. And it really kind of put you in a situation where you kind of felt like there was no hope. There was nothing else, right? However, Spirit is saying that indeed there is a celebration that's coming, and Spirit wants you to get out of the house. Three of Cups means that you need to go out and celebrate, venture out when it comes to love, and be very royal in your energy, very confident in knowing that you are headed to the right direction, and stop thinking that you're stuck in love, like you're stuck with certain people or doing certain things, because you're not. Spirit is something that you self-sabotage when things are going well, that you kind of find something that's wrong with the connection with people. And oftentimes the Fool, you kind of talk yourself out of new beginnings with people. Now, what's beautiful is that you do have a celebration that is coming, a gathering where you'll be out. That's why Spirit is saying get out, like go do something. Or this could have already happened, where you kind of ran into someone that kind of caught your eye. Cancer energy is really big here. But you like to kind of go back into the shadows. You like to kind of play like the shy card, like, I don't really know. But Spirit is saying that this new beginning is offering you new commitment, and it's a lot for you to celebrate. So either this is a person you're dealing with or a person that's approaching, because Spirit said that this is one of your heart's desires, that you are in a connection or about to be in a connection that is well, but you're the one who's sabotaging it with your thoughts. Those dark negative thoughts, Spirit said you have to let those go, babe. You got to realize that it is your birthright, Trippy, to be loved. And you can't really worry about who cheated on you in the past, who said things to you that was mean in the past. No, baby, you have to really, really, really realize that that's your birthright to be loved properly, because Six of Wands shows up because you are coming into an energy where you are going to be promoted. You are going to be showed off. And this is all eyes on you. This connection is someone that is going to draw a lot of attention if they're not doing it already. And Spirit said, don't forget to love on yourself and do what you need to do for yourself, because you lived in the past and you got to stop that. So this connection is one that is glamoring and dancing under the moonlight. Mother Moon is watching over you and guiding you and telling you, like, baby, it's okay. Everything is fine. Why are you tripping? Cancer energy is really big for you too. Cancer, Aquarius, and Gemini. And you know, you gotta allow yourself to think about this in a different element. This is really happening because it's something that you want, but you are tricking yourself that it's not what you deserve. It's your birthright to be loved right. We wouldn't even know if it was a wrong way to be loved, Trippy, if they didn't show us. Now, King of Swords is here because at this current time, this person is someone who got some power. Okay? There's someone who is not for the bullshit. Okay? Don't go over there lying. Don't go over there being extra. Don't go over there doing no BS. It could be you. You just not with it, but they are a leader. And Spirit wants you to be more grateful for this connection when it comes or if it's here, because you're so used to being left out in the cold that you don't even know when you're being blessed. And Spirit said you're going from being without to having more than you can even handle and love. And that's what you need to be based on. Congratulations. And just know that it is your birthright, baby, to be loved on. But that negative self-talk, that, well, I wonder what they doing. I wonder what they doing. Why you ain't coming back? We're not doing that. No. No scarcity, okay? And stop doing that thing when someone asks you, Trippy, like, someone asks you, like, oh, do you, I got it. No, I'll pay for it. No. Do you need something? Actually, I do. I need gas in my car. I need gas in my car. Do you need something? I need groceries. Yeah, Congrats, babe. All right, y'all, we got a minute and 25 seconds before we wrap this thing up. I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady. Do not forget to purchase a little book of conjure that is available now. This book is packed with tons of great gems that will get you through and teach you how to conjure quickly and easily, and how to execute. So that book is available for $11.11. If you want to avoid paying taxes, you could just email me at laemperatricebotanica@gmail.com. I'm gonna put this in here, and you could just tell me, like, hey, send my book here. It's an ebook, and I love it. It's 25 pages. It gets straight to the point, and that's it. So listen, I love y'all wholeheartedly. It has been a pleasure. I know some of y'all watch sports. I'm not a sports person, but some of y'all watch sports. But my aunt will give me some wings. So I love you. 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 And I will see y'all later. And we out. Peace, love, good riddance.